be there in a bit. Almost. Gotta walk past all of these boxes. And hey everyone, and welcome back. I'm Mr. Stoltz. How you all feeling? I'm feeling great. No, I'm not. I just lied. I have a cold. That's why I sound like a jazz singer slash Sean Connery or something. I don't know. Anyways, I still want to upload a video even though I feel pretty sick. I'm on that grind. I gotta keep pushing out these videos every single week. I don't want to break it. I've never missed a week ever, and I'm not gonna do it now either. Boom, so there you go. Today's video, you can see right here, it's gonna be these drop front shoe boxes. And quick little story, before I moved here, my other place, I had a ton of regular boxes, not the drop front boxes, because I couldn't find a place where I could have all my boxes and then all of these as well. But now when I moved to my new spot, this apartment right here, I'm gonna put this entire wall right here just with sneakers. And one more thing before I start talking about this, I've had a lot of people asking me, hey Mr. Stoltz, can you please do a sneaker collection video? Can you do a sneaker collection video? Can you do a sneaker collection video? I've heard it a lot of times, and the truth be told is that I actually sold the majority of my sneakers a while ago because I don't have any sponsors. Like, I'm paying everything from my own pocket, and it's really, economically, it's not very well to just keep buying, and then not having any sponsors. So like, money's not coming in. I'm not covering, like, there's too much sneakers coming. There's never too much sneakers coming in, but I want to prioritize my life and my economy, so I had to sell a large sum of sneakers. That was a really hard decision for me, since I am an avid sneakerhead. I love it, but you gotta do what you gotta do in order to stay ahead. And I wanted to grow my channel with some new equipment and yeah, blah 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 blah. So I had to sell some grails. I got rid of a lot of older sneakers that I really didn't. I love them, but I could live without them. So I kept maybe like 40 pairs or something. That's still in my remains. So that's yeah. So that's what I got left. Anyway, so today's video is, that was a long introduction, but it's the drop front shoe boxes. So now I got a place to put it right here on this wall right here. So that's what I'm gonna do. Drop front shoe boxes is a super popular thing. I was thinking about, there's a lot of different models and blah 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 blah, but these are super easy to use. You've seen drop front shoe boxes in the past many times, so this is nothing new at all for you. But for the new people that don't really know how this works, it's just a plasticky box with a front where you can drop the lid down, put in the shoes, close it, and then you can staple on top of each other, and you can just create these walls. And so you have easy access and an easy visible experience of all your shoes. So let's say I have this one on, then maybe I want to have, I don't know, a shoe with something red on it or whatever. Then you can just go through them all and pick out the ones you want, instead of like having inside the shoe boxes, oh, the bottom one, you're gonna lift everything up and then put this one. So this is what's so good about these drop front shoe boxes. Love them. I bought, how many did I buy? 30 maybe something that I got. So what I'm gonna do in this video, I'm just gonna place them up on the wall and see what it looks like, because I got a few other things and then I'm not feeling too well. I was thinking about stocking them today as well, but since I'm not feeling that great, I might do that next week instead. And that might be my not a sneaker collection video, but excuse me, but sort of say my my beaters and some of my grails, some of the shoes that I love, some of the shoes that I adore, whatever you want to call it. If you want to see me do that, leave a comment down below, and I might do that next week. I think I'm gonna do that. It sounds like a fun thing to do, because a lot of people have been asking to see some of my kicks, but since I sold the majority, it's not going to be 400 pair shoe unboxing sneaker collection thing, because I don't have, as I mentioned a while ago, I have about like 40 pairs. That's it, no more, because I sold it all. I might start and I might buy some of them back later from other places if I go to the US, like if I visit Riff LA or whatever, and I buy some new again. But yeah, so that's how it works. So so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna start putting them right here. I have to change the camera. I'm a one-man team, so I gotta change it so you can actually see it from this view, or just tilt it down, and that I'm gonna figure out. So I'll be right back, and let's start building this wall and talk a little bit about how you can utilize this. Okay, be right back. Okay, so now I'm back. I moved the camera a little bit, and I'm gonna put all these boxes right here. It's nothing super special about it. I just want to put them up so you guys can see what it looks like. So while I'm talking, so as you can see right here, there on this certain model, you can just put it on and it like kind of grips in place, so it stays there in place. So if I start putting like the first row, boom. So how many of you guys actually have drop front shoe boxes back home? And how is your experience with it? Do you like it? You don't like it? Why don't you like it? Is it because of the quality or because of something else? I don't know. It's always fun to hear what other people are saying. As you can see, it goes really quick and it's easy to just put them in, and they're actually kind of stable. So how many do I got here? Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, let's put 7, because I believe I have 28 right here. So make it an even number. There is a lot more. I know that these ones exist, and then Crep Pass, they just, not just, but they released their own version of it a while ago. Have any of you guys bought that one, or are you going to say that, no, I think these ones look better? I personally think that these classic, or whatever you want to call it, the first ones that came out, are the best looking ones. Do you think so? All right, so the last 4 boxes, these are looking good. These are looking good. I've wanted these for a while, and I finally have it. It makes everything so much better. The viewing option of everything, like just placing all your shoes, depending how you want it, like Jordans, Yeezys, Reebok, Timps, whatever you have, however you want to rock it, just like sandals, the whole thing. Whatever floats your boat, this is an excellent solution. So I have these ones. So if you want to just open it up, throw it in, close it, boom. You can see what kind of shoe it is. It is clear right here and frosted from the sides. Take it out, put it on the floor, and go. And that's what I like about it, because now I just had it like in closets and on an entire wall just with boxes, and if I wanted the bottom one, I have to lift everything and then blah blah blah. You all know the struggle. You all know the struggle with people that have a lot of sneakers. So this is the best option. It's not super cheap if you want to have a lot of them, but so I started with 30, and then I might get more in the future. But I felt that this was a good starting point with, as I mentioned before, a lot of beaters, some of my grails, just like certain shoes that are cool visibly, and blah 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 blah. So anyway, so this was my little video on drop front shoe boxes, and now I have it in my place. So leave a comment down below with what you want me to, let me rephrase it. How do you want me to stock this? Because, okay, so I can tell, I'm going to put some Yeezys in it, I'm going to put some J's in it, I'm going to put some mix of Adidas and Nike, and maybe a little bit of Reebok and Vans and Converse and so on and so on. What would you do with this setup right here? Here's 28 boxes. Leave a comment down below with how you would like to stock this right here, the way it looks right now. I would do it today, but I'm feeling pretty sick, so I'm not going to do it. But leave a comment down below how you want to see, and the next week I'll probably do that so you guys can see how I'm stocking this and how it's going to look like. Yep, so that was it. So thanks for watching, guys. If you're new to my channel, click right here to subscribe, and more videos over here. Sneaker unboxing. That's it. Have an awesome weekend. I'll see you very soon again. Take care.